Hi, it's Ravson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Outland. Last episode, we continued the Mushroom Wars and slayed Overlord Gorefist and the ogres that were protecting him. And I believe that is the end of that quest chain. And now I guess we will continue another. So let's check out Gambarinka here. Have a little chat with him.
What you want?
The first time I saw mushrooms taller than trees, I wasn't so sure I could call this place home. After a while, you just stop noticing. It's impossible to work with all this infernal buzzing. Do you hear it? I can't get it out of my head. I know exactly what's making the noise too. It's those damnable marshlight bleeders. The noise always comes from the south and west of the village. They're too big to swat, crush underfoot, or wave away. The only way to stop that unholy droning is to kill them. I don't care how you do it, Flight Carrier. Just quiet them.
Spirits be with you, man.
Alright, so let's deal with these bugs. That'll be the plan for today. Supposedly they're to the south, to the west. So we'll head west. But yeah, it looks like football's going Rome, guys. That seems to be the slogan of today. That was one hell of a game. You know, congratulations to Italy. They're always a pretty good team. And they always end up finding a way to win eventually. Especially in soccer, or football, I should say. Last time I seen them win was in 2007, and there was a lot of partying in Toronto when they won, so I could imagine it's the same today, but that was for the World Cup. And there seems to be a lot of fighting going on in London right now. London, England. A lot of fired up fans, a little upset about what's going on or what happened in the game. But that's what kind of happens, you know what I mean? When you got a hostile crowd combined with some, you know, with some drinks, it can get a little crazy. Probably on both sides. But I think losing in at home, like in your own country, really hurts. And you know, the English fans, like they're not the only ones that, you know, freak out when that happens too. Same with Canadian fans. But just for hockey, when the Vancouver Canucks lost an NHL game, they totally trashed the city. And it wasn't just any NHL game; they lost the Stanley Cup Finals, and I think the same thing happened in Montreal as well. So there's a lot of passion in sports. So it's tough. You wish everybody could just be, you know, good sports, but sometimes it's just not the case. It's too bad. Hey, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just soccer. Soccer, it's just sports in general. It's just fans, I should say. People get pretty passionate about the game and then fights just go off. It's too bad that happens, though. And I don't think, like, anybody can say, like, their fans are classy all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I think every country has their hooligans, you know what I mean? So I should probably buff up here. So we're looking for breeders. Marshlight breeders. I don't even know what the breeders look like. These are the Marshfang slicers. We got a bunch of glow caps here, so I guess we'll go a little bit north. Supposedly they're like southwest, but haven't really seen too many. Zone looks really cool. I just like the look of this zone. Not a fan of the Nagas, but the zone I like a lot. Hope I can find some breeders pretty soon. Doubt they're around the Nagas here. I have a feeling we'll probably just have to go to Marshlight Lake. I think that's where we'll find the majority of these guys. Oh, so we seem to have made it by the Naga now. Is that a breeder? There we go. We've actually found a breeder, guys. It's our first breeder. Let's see if we can do something here. But yeah, on another note, Messi won his first, well, not just Messi, but Argentina won Copa de America, which is the South American equivalent to Euro Cup. And that was Messi's first international win. So I was pretty happy to hear that. That happened over the weekend as well. There's always big debates about like who's better, Ronaldo or Messi, but one thing I know is we can't really say who until their careers are done, right? But at the moment, I'd say it's pretty damn... I think Cristiano Ronaldo's like, I don't know, the better goal scorer. He obviously scores more. But he is also older. But I'd say overall, I would consider Messi to be number one at the moment. He has more assists. I think his per game ratios are actually much better as well. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens next World Cup. That might be the final World Cup where we get to see Ronaldo and Messi play, if they play. You know what I mean? So, it's big. It's going to be a big one. Might be the end of a generation right there. These bugs look really damn cool. That's one thing they did in TBC. They really made stuff look cool. They did such a good job. I think the graphics are clearly better. You know what I mean? I think I have the graphics at 10, so clearly better today than they were then. Yeah, like look at how damn cool these bugs are. Oh, that's a nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just stand in front of the camera like that. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, that's good enough right there. Okay, so let's start killing these guys. It's enough photos for today. Yeah, I feel for the English fans. And for the team. Fans are getting in fights, though. I don't really feel for them. They're a little too fired up, but for the people who've been waiting that long for a team to, you know, get to a final, I feel for them. I'm a Toronto Maple Leaf fan. And our team hasn't won a Stanley Cup since 1967. So, yeah, we know. I know what it's like to have a long drought. Except I've only been alive for like not even the whole thing, so it's pretty rough. I don't know what England's drought is, but I heard it's probably pretty long. I know they haven't won in my lifetime, so it's got to be over a while for sure. Like, I remember when Canada, we had the Olympics in Vancouver, the Winter Olympics. And, Canada lost the Stanley Cup, like, the gold medal game to the United States. I don't know what would have happened. It would have been rough, I think. I don't know what would have happened. I don't know if, like... All I know is, like, when Vancouver Canucks lost Stanley Cup, the city got torn up, so who knows what would happen if Canada lost, especially on home ice. I think it's a good comparison because Canada considers like hockey our game, so it's pretty fans get pretty passionate about it. I can imagine the English fans are kind of the same when it comes to football. But they clearly are not the best country at the game, that's for sure. It did originate there. I think the best countries are, what, Italy, Germany, and Brazil, I'd say, are the top three. In terms of, like, winning World Cups and Euro Cups, Copa Americas, all that stuff. Yeah, it was a fun quest. This was not a bad one. I like the effect that I have right now. Like, it's pretty cool with all this stuff, like, glittering off of you. Been watching people play Final Fantasy, and the music in that game is great. They did a really good job with the sounds and the ambient sounds and the music. It's really damn good. Really pulls you into the game. Alright, so we're back at Zabragine. Let's take a look here.
Talk to me.
Alright, stinging the stingers. I thought so. I can hear the difference already. I'll finally be able to get back to work, thanks to you. If you ever find yourself in need of trade skill supplies, don't forget old Gabarinka.
Stay away from...
Alright. So there we go. This quest has been finished up. And I'm going to call it here for today, guys. We'll make sure we finish up all of these quests with Gabarinka next episode. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.